Hey guys, Rene from Bargain Hunter Thrift Stores here. I'm on my way to head to Aubrey Huff's house right now. He's selling me supposedly expected 40 baseball bats, 10 good jerseys, and then he says he has a bunch of other bats and balls that are so he's going to wholesale me. And also, I'm buying some Transformers that we made a deal in the past, but then we returned them because there was an issue with one thing but Aubrey was super cool, took it back, but now we're going to buy them for a different price, adjusted with the one mistake, so that's going to be cool. So the Megatron is going to be on eBay, and yeah, it's going to be good. I was just at the store. This car was completely full with collectible Marvel toys, so all brand new stuff in boxes, not a nice old antique vintage slot machine. Yeah, so let's go to Aubrey's Huff. Let's see what we have, and we'll show some video. Let's do it this way because yeah. All right, guys, with Aubrey's house, and he's going to show us a bunch of signatures. These are authenticated. Now, these are all signatures you got personally, right?
Yes, these were bats that these are actual bats that these guys used in games. Okay. And I would, if they were on visiting side, I would ask the visiting clubhouse guy to go and have one of the guys sign on their actual authentic bats that they use in the game. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fred McGriff, I played with him, so got that signed by Fred McGriff.
What team do you guys play together? Because I just don't know. I'm sorry. I know all my fans are right now. You idiot!
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Okay, cool. Oh, you were drafted by them, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Big old David Wright bat for all you Mets fans out there.
Okay, I know him too.
We share the same agent, so that was an easy autograph. Eric Chavez for Oakland A's fans.
Don't know him. Aubrey was making fun of me. Didn't think I know him. Fred McGriff. I knew him. That's one of the few guys I know.
Big Miami Marlins guy, Mike Lowell.
Don't know him.
Yeah, he's old. He's salty gray.
Okay. Tell me if those guys are Hall of Famers or superstars or so I know.
Fred McGriff almost was. He's had 493 career homers, just missed 500 by 7.
Oh, wow.
That's almost a shoe-in to get. He just never could get it.
Oh, wow.
These are just, this is not a real big bag.
Okay, so it's just a bat.
It's just a bat that was...
And then this one right here is...
This is one of my game-used bats. I think one of my 2012 season, and it's cracked, and for whatever reason I kept it. I was going to throw it away, but I figured, Rene might like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is Miguel Tejada. Played with him in Baltimore. Not a Hall of Famer, but a really, really good shortstop.
Okay.
I know he hit over 300 career homers, I think. Josh Hamilton.
Okay.
Played with him in Tampa. This is the biggest bat I've ever put my hands on. This thing is a C353, 35-inch, 35 ounces. Ginormous. Wow. Carlos Beltran. Probably going to be in the Hall of Fame. Just retired last year. Played with him in San Francisco.
Okay. Oh, also show me the signature, so I'll be able to like.
Oh yeah.
I kind of get a rough idea, but just so cool. Because guys, I know it's a pain in the butt to identify all the autographs. So
Sure.
If I see the bat, then I'm like, okay.
This is just a bat of mine. I didn't autograph it or anything.
Oh, we can fix that.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I just saw that. This was actually signed by Julius Erving. He came to the clubhouse one day. I didn't have a basketball to sign, so he signed a baseball bat. Kind of a interesting item.
That's cool. Probably not too many of those around.
No. Johnny Damon, New York Yankees legend.
Okay.
Stan Musial.
I know him.
Fame, 69.
Yep. We just got him on our Dodgers balls too.
Stan the Man Musial. It's my buddy Eli Whiteside. Backup catcher. Probably, I love you, Eli, but not worth a whole hell of a lot. Kind of like mine, my bat. But it's a throw-in bat.
Okay.
Bo Jackson.
I know him.
Yeah.
Oakland Raiders.
Kansas City Royals. This is a Baltimore Orioles 2008 team signed bat.
Okay. Were they good in that year?
We sucked.
We sucked?
We're absolutely awful.
Oh, you play for the Orioles too?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're dog shit.
Okay.
Corey Patterson. I played with him in Baltimore. He was a big time young prospect. He fizzled out kind of middle way through his career.
Okay.
Here's a signed bat. I signed it, but it's kind of a shitty autograph.
It's your signature?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want us.
No, definitely take it. Put it in there.
You might get $2 for it.
Yeah, you're about to be in the Hall of Fame soon. I feel it.
Okay. Victor Martinez with the Cleveland Indians. I think he's with Detroit now.
So humble. Every time I tell somebody, it's like, yeah, I know Aubrey Huff. I talked to him. It's like, oh my God, the Giants.
Manny Ramirez.
Okay, no, definitely know him. Boston, right?
Yep. Red Sox.
See, I know baseball.
You do.
Very little, actually.
Grady Sizemore. Ladies loved Grady Sizemore in Cleveland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, loved it. Might be able to get a good price for the ladies.
Okay.
Alex Rios for the Toronto Blue Jays. Kind of a throw-in bat there.
Okay.
Good player for a couple of years there. Pete Rose, Hit King. He's signed so many damn autographs that this is probably worth $3.
I think I sold his last bat for like $50. 50
Yeah.
But he had like some kind of special inscription on it.
Yeah. This is.
But people like him. He sells every time I get him. He sells.
Well, he's fun.
Yeah, he is. He's just a character, you know.
So this is Marco Scudero, Giants. When he came over to the Giants, he was a key inspiration for us in our 2014 World Series run.
Okay.
Vernon Wells, big Toronto Blue Jays guy. Interestingly enough, his father paints airbrushes. This is an original airbrush by Vernon Wells' dad, Vernon Wells Sr.
Oh, that's really cool.
And he painted this for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays for one of our season covers, and that's me, Carl Crawford, and Rocco Baldelli back in 2003.
That's cool. I just saw something else that I really like. Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, and Ted Williams.
Uh-oh.
So those are on the market for you.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Thank God I brought $2,000 with me.
And while we're over here, I guess we can go ahead and show you. Here's a final game at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, that's super cool.
I had this custom made because I bought that at the final game. Yeah, I think it was like a $500 base that I bought.
Okay.
That's the signed Yankees lineup, dirt from Yankee Stadium, and one of the official balls. Okay. And I had this custom framed. The only people that didn't sign it, I guess they were too big time at the time, was Jeter and Rodriguez and Jeter.
Those guys, that's not nice.
And those are probably the two of the bigger ones on the lineup card.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali signed.
That's cool, yeah.
And it's got a COA, or what do you call that?
Certificate of Authenticity.
Right here on the back.
Cool. Does this have any paperwork with it?
No, it's I custom made it myself.
Oh, okay, cool. And that is the final base from the final game?
Yep, final game.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the lineup card, that's the date, so that would technically verified.
Yeah, so it's got the little sticker up there.
Okay, cool. That's really cool, I like that.
Roberto Alomar.
Know him? Yes.
Yeah. Roberto, big old Toronto guy. The Blue Jays. Tino Martinez, New York Yankees legend, first baseman.
Heard of him before?
Big time World Series champion. They're inspiration for the Yankees. Then we got Big Papi.
Okay, know him. Boston, right?
God bless. He says, yeah, Boston Red Sox, Big Papi.
Good man. He's God bless us. That's good.
Big bat.
I know some guys make fun, but I like it when people mention God. So
that's right. Me too.
I know. Aubrey was a big supporter for the team, for the Christians.
That's right. Nick Markakis, having a career year in Atlanta this year. I played with him in Baltimore.
Nice.
He's probably going to make his first All-Star game this year.
Awesome.
And a great guy.
Why are you retired? You actually look like you're in shape to start tomorrow.
I'm in better shape now than I did when I played.
Yeah, it's like a machine. Like it makes me feel like, you guys know I'm fat already, but like coming over here, I feel so fat right now.
Well, I'm doing a intermittent fasting deal for the last 6 months, and a ketogenic diet. It's just shredded the weight off me.
Oh, my brother's done that too, and he said it's just like he did the intermittent fasting, and he's like it's just like
3 months. I dropped 30 pounds like that.
Oh wow, that's cool. And didn't you start a coffee company too now?
Yeah, got a little coffee company in Guatemala. It's doing okay. They just had a huge volcano down there.
Oh, down there too?
Yeah, so it scared the hell out of us, but all of our people are okay.
That's good. Do you want to promote it? We'll put a link in there.
Yeah, it's called Volcan de Fuego, and we export coffee out of Guatemala to help all the farmers there, and they help them get fair trade on their coffee. We sell large amounts. It's not really something we put in stores, but we just sell thousands and thousands of pounds to...
so it's more like a whole thing.
Right, exactly.
So if you guys have a coffee shop and you're looking for wholesale, check it out. I'll try to find a link. We'll put it on there for you guys.
So this is Pablo Sandoval, Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, that's cool. I like it when
probably won't get a whole lot of money in Boston for Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, he's not popular?
No.
What did he do?
Well, he left the Giants, and he was a legend in San Francisco. Okay. Left to Boston for a $95 million deal, and he just...
Stunk it up?
Tanked it there.
Oh, yeah.
He just, the Boston media just crushed him. Now he's back in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Now he's probably killing it again, right?
Well, he's doing okay.
Okay.
This is Brian Roberts. Really good second baseman for the Orioles when I played there. Okay. Hit like 50 doubles back-to-back years. Wow. Impressive. Todd Helton. I think he hit 500 homers in Colorado.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's a Hall of Famer or not. I'd have to look.
Yeah, he doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't
But
think he is.
there's a lot of players I don't know.
Hank Aaron?
Hank Aaron, I know him, yes.
Yeah. Hammer and Hank?
And you got that from him personally too?
That was from PSA DNA.
Okay,
Yeah,
certified PSA then.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Cool.
And this is Rocco Baldelli, the guy that's on that photo right there.
Okay.
He is now the bench coach for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay, cool.
This guy was going to be the next Joe DiMaggio. He ran like a deer, hit for power, and then he had some kind of muscle disorder. Took him out of the game like in his second or third year and never could get back into the game. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, he struggled with it his whole career, but he could have been really great. Great guy, though. Good friend of mine to this day.
That's good.
Troy Glaus played for the Angels, really big power hitter. Played against him in the College World Series at UCLA. He was with UCLA, now he's with the Hurricanes. And did we beat them?
Just say yes.
Yeah, I think we did.
Very badly too.
And this is the last one. This is Travis Hafner, Pronk for the Indians. And I don't know what happened to him. I kind of disappeared from the game the same way I did.
Yeah, you did disappear. Come on. You're well. Trust me. You're a lot more known than you think.
Let me see here.
Too humble. Anything? Oh, should we show the jerseys real quick?
Yeah, there we go.
So these will be available too. Yeah. So I know that one, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
And we got the matching team ball if you like it.
And it's got I got this jersey out of the Giants clubhouse.
Okay.
And Willie Mays would come to the clubhouse all the time. So I had him sign this. Bought this jersey. This jersey was like $250.
Yeah, Mitchell Ness.
And then he threw the autograph. He could barely see, but he got it on there.
Okay.
Don Mattingly, got this in Yankee Stadium. I had the clubhouse kid go buy this jersey at Yankee Stadium. Had Don Mattingly sign it.
That's a small signature, isn't it?
It is. Very small.
But he must be old, right? He's
the manager for the Marlins now.
Oh, he is? Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, Don, in case you ever watched this.
And this is the same thing. I got this at Cincinnati. King Griffey Jr. I don't know what happened to this jersey. There's like some stains on it. I'd probably wash it out easily, but with a toothbrush or something. But you don't want to wash these, obviously.
Yeah. We'll just say it was game used.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
And we got a Hank Aaron. I actually bought this one, I think from Steiner Sports up in New York.
Okay. That's cool. Clemens.
I got this personalized by Roger when I played with him in Houston when I was there for 2 months. He was one of the big starters there, and we missed the playoffs by 1 game that year.
Oh, wow.
Joe Montana. I got this signed in San Francisco, obviously, when he was around the Giants all the time.
Yeah, so all the different team sports that kind of hang out, right, in the different seasons, get the same city treatment. Yeah,
they'll come to BP and they'll hang around like Julius Erving, that bat I got. He was hanging around batting practice, and I'm like, I don't have a basketball. Shit, go get a
bat.
Go get a bat. He just signed a bat. I thought it was a pretty unique thing.
That is super cool, actually.
I got a baseball signed by Val Kilmer.
Oh, really?
And it says, "I'll be your Huckleberry" on it.
Oh, that's
awesome.
That's funny.
Awesome. Ichiro.
Ichiro, yeah. I know when he came out, he was like a lot of hype, right? Did he end up doing good in the long run?
Oh, absolutely. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Okay, cool. See, I didn't know.
He's a Hall of Famer in Japan, and he'll be a Hall of Famer in America.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a manager next.
Oh, that's awesome. So, guys, I know I'm asking stupid questions for hardcore baseball fans, but remember, there's a lot of viewers that just don't know all the names,
That's right. That's right.
So we ask stupid questions.
So this is Craig Biggio. I played with him as well, along with Clemens. He's a Hall of Famer.
I just sold a bat by him.
Yeah, he was inducted the previous Hall of Fame class last year, I think.
Okay, cool.
2 years ago.
And Chipper Jones, I know him. I remember when he came out.
A Hall of Famer this year. Oh, was that this year or last year? I don't remember. He's a Hall of Famer, though.
Yeah, I definitely know him.
That's all the jerseys.
Okay. Is there anything else we should show in video right now? Or?
We got 3 guitars here. You don't really want to...
Yeah, we don't care about that. I'm buying some more Transformers.
I don't think that's... I could show you some artwork. Maybe you're...
Oh, yeah. So if some... Yeah,
this right here is my original acrylic painting of Iron Man. I'm a big superheroes geek, right?
Yes.
So I started thinking, how cool would it be to get Cal Ripken Jr. to sign this thing? And I knew Cal from playing with Baltimore. He was always around. So I mailed this to him, to his agent. He had Cal Ripken sign it and inscribe it Iron Man.
That's super cool.
That's his nickname. Is all of you baseball diehards know Cal Ripken Jr. played the most consecutive games in Major League history without...
I know that too.
Yeah, so they called him the Iron Man.
So now, what are you asking on that one? So this is for sale, right?
I mean, I'm moving into a new place. I don't really have room for it.
Okay.
So, I'd like to get rid of it. I mean, not get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. But if I got a good price on it,
okay. So I tell you what, you guys can contact me, and then I'll figure out prices for you guys. Now, there's a couple different ones. Don't we have a Captain America?
We have. I was trying to get Ben Affleck to sign this. I could never get him to
sign it.
to get it on. This is my Spider-Man original acrylic, signed by Torii Hunter. He inscribed a 9-time Gold Glove. He was a big player in Minnesota and ended his career in Anaheim, but they called him a Spider-Man because he's an amazing center fielder, and he would climb walls to catch balls. And it's very
this art looks really awesome in the video too, by the way. So this is all original. These are not prints. These actually, Aubrey did all these.
Now this is one of my first ones I did. This is Captain America, and I had Derek Jeter sign it, the captain.
That's cool.
So, and I actually have a picture of Derek Jeter signing it, so from his agent.
Oh, that's awesome. And so all these are for sale. So if somebody has an interest, get in touch with me, and then we'll figure it out.
And I got this one signed by Noah Syndergaard. They call him Thor up in New York. He's got the long hair. And guys, I actually met him in L.A. I drove this up from San Diego to L.A. He was up working out in the off season. I'd contacted him through Twitter, and I met him in his workout facility. And when he came, I thought I was a big guy, right? I got a picture of him signing this, and we're next to each other. He is about 6 inches taller than I am, and he is swollen. His hair's down to here. That's why they call him Thor.
That's funny.
Beautiful locks.
Cool backstory.
Yeah.
And then what's this? The Yankees lineup card.
So yeah, this is the last game played at Yankee Stadium. This was a gift, I think a Christmas present from somebody. I can't remember who got it for me, but obviously I already had something like this in the garage that I just showed you that I made myself, so I don't really need this or want it. To be honest.
So the other one is signed by the players, but this one isn't, right? Oh, this is
Steiner Sports.
Okay.
Stripping off authenticity. This isn't signed by anybody. No,
it's just a lineup.
It's just a cool little office piece.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna look around. Is that anything special?
No, that's my Hall of Fame ballot thing that I'm going to hang up for the boys. They'll like that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So guys, I'm back in my house. This is the coolest thing. I mean, right here, this is done by Steiner. You've seen this. This is the lineup card with the Yankees. But it's just something they used in game, not signed. I mean, signed by somebody right here. Joe, God, what was that guy's manager? So I don't know if that's the manager. I can't remember his last name, but so, and there's a little bit of dirt from the last game. But this is by Steiner. That's not super rare. I think there's some of these out. But this right here, this is the cool one. This is the lineup card from the last game. This is actually signed by the players, except for Jeter and Rodriguez. But Giambi signed it. Here, so manager, so that's the same one. Manager on the Orioles didn't sign it, at least I don't see it. Players. And all this is from the Aubrey Huff collection, so this is like he actually played in that game. He said he bought the base for $500. He had an option to buy it at the end of the game. He talked to somebody there. So these all have the stickers on. New York Yankees, and you see right there that LH. That's the certification sticker. Final game at Yankee Stadium. So he said the sand, that's from Yankee Stadium. The ball was used during the game. And that's the base that was actually used during the game. And signed by the player. So that's a really cool piece. I also have the chair, which I'm going to show in a second.